Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Skabbard. We had a terrible disaster in the last, the very end of our tribal playthrough. We got 4 videos in. Now, I'm choosing to start a different one. Reason being, I went through that twice. I mentioned in episode, I believe, 3 of the 4 that I started over earlier. Like, I reloaded an earlier save to see if I could do it differently, and I still lost. And I still just got completely wiped out. And if you go back and see, it's my tribal playthrough, which is super hard mode. Technologies are super limited. Anyway, we are doing just the regular Crashlanded, just the classic one. And we're going to be in the mountains this time. I don't know. I just want to try it out. But here's our new people. We've got Aletta Gilbert. She was a shopkeeper, and in adulthood she was an actor, which means she's really good at being social, which I really want this time. And she can do everything. She's very capable. She can't do dumb labor though, which I believe means just hauling, which is unfortunate. But she's heat tolerant, but she does have an annoying voice. Her voice is particularly grating, nasal quality to it. It basically bothers other people, but that's gonna be okay because she's really good. She's gonna be able to do other things. She does have crypto sleep sickness, but that's gonna be okay. Okay. Fleety is a geologist. She can't research and manage, but that's okay because we have other people that can do that. Specifically, Aletta. And she is very capable. She was a cult child, which means she's artistic but can't do much with medicine. And she's a geologist, which means she's really good at mining and crafting. So she's going to be our mining and crafting, a little bit of growing action. She's going to be our little bit of growing too, but mostly our crafter, and she's got a little bit of ability to defend herself, so that's a-okay. Okay, then we have Nikki, is how I'm going to call her. It could be Nitchy, I don't care. I'm going to call her Nikki. Or K, I guess she's her thing's K. She's an apocalypse survivor, so her shooting has gone up, and she's an herbalist, which means her social's gone down and her medicine and growing have gone up. So she's gonna be our doctor and our grower. She can mine and she can manage a little bit. Oh, I have some mods I'm gonna show you guys a little bit later. But she's pretty much cool and I dig her. And she happens to be gay. She's romantically attracted to people of her own gender, and she is industrious. She works harder, works faster. She's a green thumb, which means her growing's been pushed up, but and her careful shooting means her shooting accuracy is up, but she takes longer to shoot. She's a cannibal. Fleety was taught that eating human meat is wrong and horrible, but one time long ago she tried it and she liked it. Okay, so there's a chance that she will eat a human body that's just sitting around that I haven't taken care of yet. So we will see how that goes. This will make for a fun and a very interesting playthrough, and I'm really excited. I think that this is going to be good. The 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pod. Pause just before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So first off, I can already see that there's some steel around. Let's just pause it up. There's some steel. Let's just zoom out and select it all. Boop. Ooh, how you doing? Lots of steel. Let's unforbid it. There's 1,000 steel already available to us without even having to go search for it. That's stupendous. That's great. So, mountainous. Look at this. Half the map is just a big mountain. If we wanted to, we could just like dig into this mountain and make it like a huge colony thing. We could do that. We can grow plants inside, all that jazz. Okay, so it looks like we have some survival meals. It's 37 there total on all the map. It looks like we have some ship chunks which we can deconstruct for metal and components. There should be some wood somewhere as well. There it is. There you are. 300 wood. Let's have you be unforbidden. And now it's time to go. I think, where should we start? I think we should back up against this wall. And we should build a wall here. And then a wall here. And we can just go out and get things as we need them. But we have compacted steel here. We have compacted steel here. We have lots of steel out and about. And I think that's going to be a-okay because we're actually pretty close to this. So let's actually... Okay, so this manager is a mod that I have. Welcome to Colony Manager 2. The Colony Manager allows you to set targets for production. I'm just going to explain it to you. Basically, it allows you to set, like, I want us to have 100 meat, and I want us to have 20 food. And basically, you're able to set all of your wants and needs for things that you're crafting and everything all at once in one panel. And then someone who is labeled as the manager, who I believe is somebody. Anyway, they will just, they'll just do it for us. Like, they will manage the others, which is cool. Okay, so let's turn flick on to everybody. This person is the warden. Wow, level 17. That's gonna be great for bringing people. Okay, we have a warden or a handler. It's pretty good. This cook, level 5 cook. Hunting. Wow, this person is like all around great guy. We're gonna have you do a little bit of growing too. Construction, repair. I'm gonna have, actually, we're gonna do manual priorities. I forgot about that. So let's go level 1 here, level 1 here, 1 here, level 1 here. Patient and then doctor. That's right. While we're doing this, I'm going to order some trees to get chopped. Might be too many, but they should all hopefully chop that, especially if I put people on plant cut. It looks like we have one person that can't do dumb labor, which is plant cut, haul, and clean, which is unfortunate. One person can't do that. So we're gonna have everyone be on construction duty right now because we need it. And cause that's gonna be the first thing we do. We need beds, we need weapons, and we need to build a room. So we're gonna everything's prohibited, so let's make everything able to be grabbed. Who's our shooter? We have a 2, we have a 5, we have a 10. Okay, shooter. You're gonna grab the survival rifle. You are a little bit better. Let's have you grab the pistol. And then Alita, let's have you grab the, I guess, plasteel knife, even though we're probably never gonna use you ever for combat. Okay. We're going to build structure, wall, wood. We have a lot of steel, but we want to save it for crafting and things. We're going to put our homes... I will eventually just, like, mine this whole thing out. Let's just put a home straight up right here. We'll do a 5 by 5. Why not? So it's a 1, 2, 3... What, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Go 3 there. Okay, we can get them moving. And then we need one more, so. There we go, those are 3. Those are gonna be their bedrooms. We want them to build these first because they need their rooms first. So they're gonna chop those trees. We are going to, structure. Need some wooden doors. Throw those on there. And then for now, floors. Let's just smooth the floor. Designate rough stone terrain to be smooth. It's not stone. What about here? Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. Okay, but we're gonna put wood floors up here because we're gonna have plenty of wood sitting around. So we're gonna chop wood as we need it, it looks like. And you know what? Let's chop wood that's closer. Order. Let's cancel. Let's cancel up here. Let's chop more wood kind of in this region because it's closer to us, you know. And we're only chopping the trees that appear to have the most wood in it. Some are only, like, look at that. It's only 36% grown, and this one is 94%. So it's once it's a certain point, probably. I don't know. I'm not a professional. We're gonna build a house. Let's speed this up a little bit. We need to get a house. We need to get some fields. We need to get some all sorts of things. It looks like we have a little bit of a marsh here, which we can't build on, but we can build straight across. This mountain in our back is gonna really help us be able to survive quite a little bit easier. Not 100% easy, but a little bit easier. Okay, while they're doing that, furniture, bed, wood. Let's get 3 beds going. And then let's get our main structure, which is going to end up being our fridge and our main structure, kind of all in one. In fact, I'm gonna have it be just this whole thing right here. Okay, we're gonna put a door I have no master plan, okay? I'm just kind of figuring this out as we go. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Let's put a door in right in the center. This is gonna be our storage area, which will be our fridge as well. Actually, I forgot. Okay, we have 3 rooms now. That's great. So people now have a place to sleep. We do have a little bit of beds. Let's get some zonage. Stockpile some resources. It's too big. Let's do a resource stockpile there. Why not? And let's have our dumping zone be kind of over here for now, in this little bulge there. This is going to be not foods, not rotten. Raw resources, items, weapons, apparel, body parts. That's fine. We can put animal corpses in there for now. It's actually not true. I'm going to zone... Wait. And then this one we're going to have be allow rotten, and then chunks and all corpses. Cool. Okay, and then zone area. Let's stockpile zone right here. It'll be... I'm kind of pausing in and out just to make sure I'm not missing anything. They're doing their thing there. Okay, we want to allow no rotten. We want to allow only foods, and then manufacturing, we only want to allow medicine. So let's just say no to that, but then we allow medicine. No raw resources, no items, no weapons, no apparel, no artificial body parts. And then animal corpses, yes, for being frozen. There's a turkey in our building! We better hunt him soon. Okay, let's see. Floors. Forgot to put some wood floors in this club. Do some wood floors there. They're gonna work on that. I'm really glad that everyone can construct. It really does help. Construction failed. Everyone's construction's gonna be going up. Okay, let's see. Oh. Let's look at your character thing. Let's look at your needs. Are your needs being met? You're feeling bad, ugly environment, and a little bit of pain. That's fine. Hungry. That's fine. We have food. And then feeling terrible for no reason, ugly environment. We will work on the ugly environment later, but we just need some basic survival stuff, man. Oh, I'm hoping that we do better. Because if you watched the other playthrough, it was only 4 episodes, and I got wiped out, man. I wanted, and I let you guys see it because I want you guys to see how hard it is. This game is hard. It's not easy. Everyone's kind of doing a little bit of meditation action. On the restriction area, I want to throw in required joy for 2 hours. Okay, we're building this. In here, I'm going to be putting... We actually have quite a bit of metal, so I'm just going to get our power going. Let's get a fuel generator. Let's do it over here. We'll throw a fuel generator in here. We'll also throw a solar generator in... well, it's kind of a weird spot, but I guess we'll do it right next to it. And we'll build a power conduit that goes from there to there. And then have it go through this wall here. Let's mark. Haul that, haul that, haul that, haul that, haul that. I don't want it in there. They're building... Oh, we need a battery too. Okay, let's build a battery to go here. That will store the power that's... It's basically, you know, that we don't use it. We're going to already get a butcher's table that's made out of wood. Not... That's ridiculous. Butcher's table. We're also going to get an electric stove put in right there. Right next to each other. Okay, as soon as someone puts some fuel in the generator, which can be wood, it'll work out. Let's see. We had idle people for a second. Okay, so we're carrying some components which will be used in building the electric stove. This is butcher table done. It is done. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a bill to butcher a creature. We're gonna have it done forever. So as long as we have a creature to butcher, we're gonna do it. We are going to... We're actually... Wow, we're cooking through this. We have a cooler we're going to install right away. Right in that wall. Okay, now because we have a butcher's table, I'm going to have this animal be hunted. Now, who's our hunter? Kay, you have the gun, right? The rifle. Who else can hunt a little bit? Who has the pistol? Is it Fleety? So Fleety, I want you to like 3 hunt maybe. But cook, I want you to go there, and then 3 to hunt. So if you can't cook, just go hunt. We're gonna have some growing to be done as well at some point. In fact, while they're sleeping, I'm gonna put that in place now. We're moving right along, peeps. We're getting this done really quickly. So storage is there. Let's we can't actually grow there. What we can do is we can, what I just found. Okay, we're out of power, which is a-okay for now. We're gonna smooth this area, all of that, and this will allow us more growing space. This is gonna be quite big, but this will allow us to grow. That's actually gonna be a lot of work to do now that I think about it. Poor people. Okay, let's put. Okay, so Kay is in the house shooting at this turkey. The turkey's dead. Kay is now chopping up the turkey, putting the meat in there. The meat's just chilling. When this refrigerator gets done, I'm going to select it. Go to. We're gonna set it to 0. Let's go up. Whoops. To 0 degrees. These guys are smoothing floors. Can you? Okay, so with the smoothing floor, can you put a growing area there? Let's actually. This is a learning experience. You cannot put growing area there, so we want to cancel that smooth floor action. There's no need for it. It'll help us walk fast when we're going through there, but there's no reason. So that was kind of a little hiccup on my end. Don't need that. Don't care. Don't smooth that floor. Don't smooth this floor either. Oh, architect. Cancel. Bloop. Don't care. Don't care. No, don't cancel that. Just don't smooth the floor, man. Okay, I want this stuff to be hauled. I don't know why this undid itself on needing to be hauled. Oh, we need to cook bills. That's right. Okay, Bill, cook simple meal. Do it until we have, let's say, 15, because there's 3 of us, 5 each. That'll last for a couple days each. So now that we have some power, the battery is slowly storing power. It is only half efficient, 50% efficient though. We're gonna have just a couple meals already done. Look at that. And that turkey meat's actually already gone, but we have a couple meals already done. Okay, we have some visitors. Aletta, what do you do? Aletta, you are a warden. You are a smith, a tailor, a crafter, a researcher, and a manager. Okay, because you are researching, I'm going to production. We're going to give you a basic manager desk made out of wood, because I've never done this before. We'll put that outside because I want to. Yes. And then we're going to also do a simple research bench. Right here on the corner. Actually, let's do it right there. It kind of pokes out. It's kind of ugly. Let's do it right here on the edge there. So what these will do will give her something to do. She can manage, and then she can, well, okay, butcher creature. I need to learn this a little bit. I've never actually seen this. Okay, we have visitors though. Let's look at those guys. So let's jump to location. These visitors, we can do stuff to them, I believe. Character, gear, social. There comes a point when you can actually try to recruit these people to join you, is my understanding. And you can like, oh, I thought you could give them like, maybe that's a mod I don't have or something. Okay, we're low on food, we're low on medicine, and we need a research project. Okay, I can do that. Research. We're gonna go. Honestly, I want to start with microelectronics because that will allow us to build gun turrets. Microelectronic basics. We're gonna research that. 700. Then we can get gun turrets for 800. That'll be good. So Aletta now has something to do there. I don't know how this manager desk thing works, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we do have 3 survival. We have 9 survival meals, and we have 4 simple meals. So now we should have been growing. That's what I was supposed to do. The growing, not the growing. The growing. Okay, let's put an area here. It's not going to be square, and I'm sorry. Let's put an area here. We're trying to use all this space. It's just kind of nothing. Here. Here. Okay, that should do plenty. So this will give us potato. That's fine. This will give us... let's do corn. We want to mix up our diet a little bit. Let's give us some rice. And let's give us some strawberries. Now, let's see. I actually want to do more. We have a high level guy here. We're going to make this a lot larger. You are going to be heel root, which used to be called Zerigium. We can actually do that. So someone, hopefully, will... Research is moving right along. It's A-okay. Hopefully, growing. We have a level 2 grower, so cooking is more important than growing. That's A-okay. Hunting, construction, plant cut. I can't craft, do art, or tailor at all right now. I just haven't set it up. Okay, we're low on food, low on medicine. So this growing stuff should help. Oh, these guys left berries. Oh, these berries weren't here a second ago. Or are these berries that we just barely checked? We're going to... The visitors are leaving. I wish I could really recruit you guys to join us. That'd be really great. I guess not. We're going to... Where are you? Orders. Oh, I already had it out. Harvest. Are there any berry plants in the area? Oh, look at that. A couple over there. Okay, so those we will harvest those, which is good. Which will give us some food and berries right away. We are low on food, and we are... Okay, since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Kay thinks you should give this community a name. What should it be called? We're going to call this the Community of Balls with a Z. Models with a Z. Balls Models. Why not? I just saw Zoolander recently. Yes, it is Zoolander. So I'm looking for Balls Models, man. All right, Alita is now farming. She now has lots of stuff to do. Remember how she didn't have anything to do? Or growing. No, wait. Alita, yeah, you're growing. Okay, everyone actually should be on bed rest. If they have issues, everyone should flick. This is an ever-evolving thing here. Okay, we are a little bit low on food. Let's hunt this turkey. By turkey, I mean cassowary. Cassowary. That's a crazy word that I don't understand. Okay, so we have... That's not what I want, but okay. Okay, cook a meal there. Put that back. Are you going to go grab the cassowary body? Oh, no! Oh, no, we have a problem. We have a mad animal. The monkey. Melee attacking K. Okay, you are now need to be hunted. Who's gonna hunt you? Give me that attack K all you want. He's bashing the door down! Alright, everyone focus. Fleety, you hunt. You go down here and run away. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? You come here. Let's slow it down. K, you are drafted. Shoot at the monkey. Alita, you run down here and hide. There we go. Okay, everyone do their thing. Everyone back to work. We don't want to allow corpses of animals here. Unless it's rotten. Allow organic things which have started to rot. We'll put human corpses and mechanoid corpses over there. But we don't want animal corpses. We want animal corpses to go in there. What is this? Oh, is this our... Wait a second. This is our Yorkshire Terrier that I didn't know about. You need training, dog. Oh, I didn't even know. We can have him attack people. He's going to be an attack Yorkshire Terrier. Okay, it is 3 degrees in there. As you can see, this stuff is frozen and will not spoil, which is great. Kay is cooking up a storm. I usually play in, like, the fastest mode possible because I'm kind of crazy. And I like to play in the fastest mode possible. Because I like things to get done. I like things to happen. We have no defenses. To prefer defenses, whether they are traps, sandbags, or turrets. We do not have turrets yet. If we go to security, we do not have turrets. We do have sandbags, though. What we can do is we can build a wooden structure here. What's the best way to do this? They could come from over here, but they're more likely to come through here. So what we could do is build up like this, across like this, leave an opening about 3, go across like this, and then put one of these guys here to force them to have to walk in, and then I'm gonna put sandbags. I'm gonna put sandbags here. I'll put sandbags. Oh, I can't do that. That's unfortunate. Here, and then I'll put another batch of them right here. I'm using a lot of metal, but it's gonna be okay. The sandbags are so we can hide behind something and be able to shoot at people while being kind of at cover. Oh, I forgot! I have something very important. Structure. I have embrasures. An opening in a wall that allows you to shoot at people. Shoot and throwing grenades from the safety of your home. So what I could do is even put in... So is this just a wall that is an embrasure? Space already occupied. So it's a wall. Okay, let's... we're gonna try this out. Okay, we are gonna cancel these, and these. We're going to build some wooden embrasures. We're gonna try it out. Like this and like this. I just want to see what it is. Because if you can hide behind it and shoot when they just barely walk in here, and you can get an angle there and an angle there, that would be cool. This is another add-on. It's a wall that it gives you cover while giving you vision to be able to shoot. Kind of freaking sweet. We're gonna build a wooden wall. Oh shoot, dang. It's kind of intense. We're gonna build it here. This is gonna save on resources. Here. And then here. So this is gonna wall this area. Oh, and one here as well. That should wall off this area completely. Oh, and one here. To where they will have to... Yeah, they'll either have to go around somehow, come through here, this little area. This gives us this whole area to kind of build and be able to mine and all that stuff. And we should be able to make it work. It's only made out of wood, so it's going to be kind of crappy. And that's all we have time for today, peeps. Thank you so much for hanging out today. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to throw a like down on the video and subscribe to the channel for more gaming and random shenanigans and other bull crap that I do. Oh, thanks, guys. We'll see you around.